Good morning. It is almost 9:15, so we are ready for our guided meditation, our Serenity Now guided meditation with Holy Fire Reiki Energy Healing, Distance Healing. For now, pretty soon we'll go on ground as well. I'm just quite busy with my schedule, and this was a little bit easier. Plus, it's safer going from one person to another on ground. Doing Reiki is not a good idea at this time until the numbers really truly go down. Anyway, I just heard that President Trump is COVID positive, so we are still in the thick of it during this pandemic, so just stay safe out there. And I think this meditation today is breaking free and fulfilling yourself. So this is a good meditation for today. Just giving yourself some space to fulfill what you want and making it happen. So the book is called The Healing Waterfall, and it's by Max Heisting, and I'm always doing guided meditations from here. As you know, the first half of it is my meditation where we do progressive muscle relaxation, call in the archangels for protection, and then we'll get started on this particular meditation. So I do hope you enjoyed this practice. And like I said, in December, once I finish my semester, I'll be able to bring this back down on ground. I also feel that this is our first week on ground, so make sure that you know that all the yoga classes are on ground. Fitness, however, and the meditation is still online. Okay, hopefully we can change that soon, but I'd rather be safe. Okay, let's get started. So when you're ready, get settled into the mat. If you have any eye pillows, go ahead and put an eye pillow over your head now. Perhaps get some lavender over it if you have that at home. Place a bolster behind your knees to get settled and lay down on your yoga mat, completely relaxed. Close your eyes. And when you are ready, let's bring the awareness to the toes. Point and flex the toes. Point and flex the toes. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, let it go. Relax the feet. Now bring the awareness to the lower legs, knees and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Now come to the hips. Squeeze the glutes tight. Perhaps lift the hips up off the ground if you can. Deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Completely relax. Come to the abdomen, and I want you to take a deep inhalation and take it all the way up, inflate the belly like a balloon and hold your breath there. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it out. Exhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose. So this time I want you to take that inhalation, start it from the abdomen, big breath, bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold there. 3, 2, 1, open the mouth, big sigh, let it out. This time, take the deepest breath that you can take. Belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone. Hold. Hold 3, 2, 1. Big sigh, open up and relax. One more time, deepest breath. Belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone. Hold. Big sigh, let it out. Now bring the awareness to the hands. Lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight, tight fist. Inhale, stretch those fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips. Relax the cheeks and the nose, the eyes, let them sink into the eye sockets. Let go of any tension around the forehead or scalp. Notice how you feel completely relaxed. And scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that joint, space, or muscle. On that exhale, let go of tension. Breathe in relaxation. Exhale out tension. Positive energy. Exhale out negativity. If mental chatter pops up, acknowledge it. See it for what it is, just distracting thoughts that come and go. And if thoughts are distracting you, worries, to-do lists, past conversations or past events, worries about the future, stay in the present moment and let go of all those thoughts. One by one, see each thought as a cloud. And now take a deep breath. Blow that dark cloud away. Put all those thoughts that no longer serve for your highest good. Become aware of emptying the vessel of your mind so that you can allow the light to come in, source energy, and a rekindling and reconnection with your true self, your higher self, connecting to your soul here on earth, experiencing this lifetime. Notice that inner light. It shines bright. Become aware of that soul. It lays dormant beneath all those layers that create tension. Let go of the body and its physical tension. Let go of the breath and the emotions. Peel away the layers. And the final layer, let go of the thoughts. And then what unfolds is the dormant soul. You can see it within your heart. Envision it as a beautiful white light, pulsating out energy from all four chambers of the heart, pulsating out like an exploding star, pure white light energy, spreading across the lungs, the shoulders, the arms, forearms, the wrists, the palms, and the fingertips. See that energy ascend up the spinal cord to the brain, bathing the brain in white light, shining and burning away with that bright light, burning away all negative thinking, all worries, all anger, resentment, all those stored memories in the brain. See that white light erasing all of it, rebalancing the neurons back to health and wellness. See that white light sending its energy down the spinal cord, across the chest, the arms and forearms, the wrists, the palms, and the fingertips. See that continuously flowing. And now see that white light going down the spinal cord from the chest, spreading its energy down the abdomen to all the organs, tissues, and cells of the abdomen, and then coming down to the pelvis, down to the sacrum, thighs, down to the knees, lower legs, ankles, and out through the feet, shining white light. You are that beautiful white light. Identify yourself as your true self, the soul, the divine spark within us all. You are the earth angel, serving a purpose, creating self-fulfillment, soul development in this lifetime, connecting back to source, and creating a positive impact to all that surround you. Be in gratitude for what you do. Be in gratitude for the gift of life that you have been given. Be in gratitude to Source Energy for giving you this purpose to serve humanity in whatever capacity that you can. Whether it's very local, down to your family, or to the community and beyond. So do not fret about your physical ailments. Do not fret about the current environment externally. And do not fret about the negative thoughts. They are there to teach you a lesson. And you are here to transmute them into something productive, so that you may serve and be fulfilled, purposeful, and in gratitude for the gift of life. Now we call upon the archangels for guidance and protection as we move into our guided meditation and soul journey. To the north, call upon Archangel Uriel, representing to the north is the element of earth, So Archangel Uriel, keep us grounded and protected, connected to Mother Earth. Keep us in balance on all levels, body, mind, soul, and spirit. Welcome. We look to the east, the element of air, Archangel Raphael. You are the healer angel. Heal all those who are suffering right now with respiratory diseases, including COVID-19. Heal and balance all of us and give us the gift of air. Keep us healthy with our lungs and keep us grounded and balanced on all levels, body, mind, soul, and spirit. Welcome. And to the south, the element of fire, burn away all anger, resentment, frustration, imbalance, and all that no longer serves for our highest good. Archangel Michael, cut the cords of slavery, whether it's self-imposed or externally based. Cut the cords now and free humanity of all bondage. Free us of addictions, whether it's food, drugs, alcohol, relationships that no longer serve for our highest good. Cut those cords, cut them now, and rebalance the body, the mind, the soul, and connect us with spirits. May it be so, and so it is. Archangel Michael, welcome. And to the west is the element of water. I call upon Archangel Gabriel. You are the messenger. Give us the intuition and messages so that we may flow like the water, completely and fully fluid. Non-reactionary thinking, grounded and balanced despite the storms around us. In all life's challenges, we flow with grace, just like the water flowing and flowing continuously, adapting. May the water nurture us and keep us healthy. Archangel Gabriel, keep us balanced on all levels, body, mind, soul, and spirit. We call upon Source, God in all your names and forms. We call upon all the ancient prophets and teachers, from Krishna to Buddha, to the Master Healer, Jesus, and to all teachers and prophets that came before us. We venerate and honor you now. Master Mikao Usui, the father of Reiki. May we have the energy healing that we so need at this time, and keep us balanced on all levels, body, mind, soul, and spirit. We call upon that spirit, the Holy Spirit, in the Holy Fire Reiki energy. May I harness that energy. May I be an instrument for peace, love, and healing. May I be that channel of energy. through the healing hands, I send peace, love, and balance of body, mind, soul, and spirit. May it be so, and so it is. Take a couple of deep breaths. Make yourself comfortable. What we are about to do is break free and fulfill yourself. Many people feel unfulfilled in life. Usually the following elements apply. They don't feel connected to an inner sense of purpose. They do not believe that who they are matters or makes a difference in this world. They have not been taught that it is okay to try new things, to fail and try more things until they succeed, and that it is okay to do this at any stage in life. They are afraid of being seen as struggling or failing at something, so they just avoid committing to anything they truly care about. At some point, we have enough of these failure patterns and are ready to take a serious look at what's holding us back. At some point, we take steps to break free, even if these steps feel strange or uncomfortable at first. Of course, they would feel strange, because moving forward means to strain against the old ties, the old habits of doubt, confusion, insecurity. And it is uncomfortable to step outside of these boundaries. But stepping into clarity, as I would say, doorways to clarity, is quite an exhilarating break. It is breaking free of the old patterns, and it's the beginning of a new life. But for now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Every change in human behavior is a difficult task and road to take. Old patterns do not give up easily. These are literally mental pathways. The neurons firing in a specific direction, creating a specific response, is a conditioned reflex at this point. It takes a lot of soul growth and strength to move through your shadow self, to move through the darkness and the things that you dislike about yourself and change them. It takes conviction and usually some kind of support in order to keep moving until we are free, until we are out of the inertia phase, out of the old habits, with that gravitational pull towards the center of your habit, moving you away from your inner light each time you go back to that bad habit. So the message here is when you are ready, and you have to be ready, not anyone else telling you. When you are ready to make that change, and you know it's time to make that change, no matter what the pattern or habit is that you're trying to break free from, keep going. Keep going, even when it feels like it might be a good idea to stop, rest, or go back to your old ways. Keep going through. Push through that no man's land of neither here or there until you have well-established new territory. In the spiritual community, we call that working your shadow self. And when you move through the ugliness and darkness of patterns that no longer serve for your highest good, we call that the dark night of the soul. You can look it up. It is quite common in people that are trying to ascend beyond their lower ego self and their addictions and their need for self-preservation. Selfishness is quite a thing. Being selfish and not selfless. And not being self-aware of the energy that you create around you, repulsing perhaps people that you love and pushing them away from you. It's not easy taking a risk to break free of those patterns and fulfill yourself. So this is the guided meditation to break free and fulfill yourself. With the guidance and protection of the archangels surrounding you, and whomever you want to call upon now as your spirit guide, whether it's someone who has passed over, that's a loved one or a friend, your guardian angel, or whatever guide that you wish to call upon now, in whatever belief system that you attest to. Call upon them now for guidance and assistance. Bring your awareness into your spiritual heart, your heart chakra. Bring it right there. And as you bring the awareness to your heart chakra at the center of your chest, notice a softness beginning to unfold. Your heart is the ideal place to tap into higher guidance, finding peace, stillness, and deep connection within. Imagine all of the energy you have sent out into the world lately, coming gently back home to your heart, helping you to feel more whole and more complete. Quietly receive this energy and know there is nothing else that you need to do right now. Call in the energy back. You can simply be here, relax, and receive. Now imagine you are standing in the center of your heart, as if it were a big, uncomfortable room. You are now, your soul has entered that big space, your heart center. As your eyes begin to adjust to the light within your heart, the first thing you notice is what appears to be a doorway moving toward it, you see that it is in fact a door, and that light seems to be shining from behind it, glowing out from underneath. Something is waiting for you beyond that door, something that holds the keys to questions you have been having about your life and about the course of your life on the current path that you are taking. Step forward, open the door, and walk through, and you will immediately find yourself at the base of a beautiful mountain on a warm, sunny day. The air is soft and sweet, with the scent of wildflowers and patchy white clouds in the sky, providing just the right amount of shade. This mountain is old and wise and seems to have its own unique personality, a character that you resonate with, as if the two of you were somehow connected. There is a spiritual power at this mountain with secrets to share if you are willing to listen. Perhaps that's what is drawing you here. You have come to ask about your life. What is it within you that needs to change in order to open to the true fulfillment that you so long for? The answers are waiting for you. And as you begin to make your way up the mountainside, you feel an initial sense of enthusiasm, almost euphoric, a setting out onto an adventure. And as you set yourself up for this adventure, leaving the flat land behind, the mountain has already revealed the first secret. Simply by changing your routine and normal pattern. And now you are embarking on something new. You can break out of stagnation and bring new energy into your life. Step up to the challenge. Climb that mountain. And you start to climb. And yes, it's difficult, but you set yourself up for a rhythm, and your soul is driven by this rhythm to keep going, to keep going. And soon the journey becomes more normal. You become accustomed to the pace and rhythm. So to stay interested, you begin to pay closer attention to the plants and the rocks that surround you. At first, it all seems the same. But as you look closer, you find a fascinating world of texture, color, shape, and beauty. Every plant, rock, and crevice seems to have its own story to tell, if you are willing to give it your focus. And so, the second secret of the mountain is revealed. By paying closer attention to your surroundings, by being fully engaged and present with the world around you, the world opens and expands. This second secret is clarity. The doorway to clarity has been exposed, and you are giddy and excited and grateful to have discovered this gift. The secret is no longer a secret. It is a key to your self-fulfillment. Climbing further, you begin to get tired. It's hard work making your way up the mountainside, so you find a place to sit and rest for a moment and have a drink from your water supply. Looking up at the peak, it seems impossible. You realize it's quite a way to go and begin to wonder if it's really worth the effort. And would anyone care if you even stopped? There is no way to know for certain. One thing is certain, you are tired. You are tired. This represents midway through your life. And you start to question everything midway through your life. Isn't that called a midlife crisis? You are tired physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Could it all be a waste of time? But then you remember why you came here. Why did you come here? You are in need of change, and the mountain has secrets to share. If you quit now, you will never find out what they are. So you reconnect. You reconnect to your purpose and drive and motivation, and you suddenly feel this inner energy restored. Your soul is screaming, keep going. The time you took to rest and reconnect with that inner soul seems to have made all the difference. So with renewed enthusiasm and sense of commitment, you continue. Reaching the peak is a long journey. To reach the peak may take your entire life, but reaching the peak brings you a sense of pride and satisfaction. You put forth the effort, stepped outside of your routine, and done something to break free. Taking in the incredible view stretching out before you at this peak, you feel indescribable light. Set free of your habitual patterns, you are connected to the heavenly light at the top of this mountain. And so you begin to use this rare occasion of having stepped out of your routine to take stock of your life. And from your higher perspective, here at the apex of the mountain, consider what needs to change. Take a moment for this now. Imagine you are looking at one scene from your current life. From this high vantage point, notice what you are doing. Notice the people that surround you. Notice the circumstances that you are in. And as you watch yourself, consider these questions. Do I seem to be in the process of fulfilling myself? What would I prefer to be doing that I have been afraid to try? What fears are holding me back? What kind of support would I need to help me take a new step forward? Where could I find that support, and how could I bring it in? Am I willing to take a risk, trust myself, the universe, the world around me, for my greater happiness and fulfillment? Now envision yourself taking your next step toward fulfillment, doing the next thing you'd like to do or need to do, and notice the sense of satisfaction and freedom that you feel. Imagine how you would feel after stepping forward a little more and a little more. Take a moment to make a commitment to yourself right now, in this moment, in this timeline. Take the next step and the next step. Plan it out until you have reached a new level of fulfillment. As you set forth on your path, chances are you will meet great obstacles in front of you to stand as a reminder, how bad do you want to change? How bad do you want self-development? Whether it's physical development, mental, spiritual. What will you do if these obstacles disappear? What will you do when these obstacles disappear? You move on and carry on. Envision yourself moving forward along your path. Take steps, big steps, toward your goal. Notice your initial reaction. When faced with a sudden challenge, it is uncommon to not feel any anger. You will, and it's quite normal. You will feel frustration, disappointment, self-doubt, confusion. Many will simply give up. But true fulfillment is worth fighting for. Imagine yourself pulling together all your resources, both inner and outer, redoubling your efforts, and moving beyond the obstacle. See, hear, and feel yourself doing that now. Right now, give yourself permission from the deepest place within you to make the changes that are necessary to take the steps you need toward true fulfillment. Ask that you can be provided the strength and courage necessary to follow through. Take a moment to do this now with full conviction. There is no failure unless you let it happen. Failure is not an option. Rise. Rise up to the occasion. Rise, redefine, persevere, be strong and fearless. This is what it takes to break free of whatever habit or choices that you have made in life, and whatever new choice you want to embark on that may be challenging. Become clear about your direction. Move past your fears. Persevere beyond obstacles. Your fulfillment is in front of you, waiting for you to take your next step. Don't wait any longer. Do it now. Focus. Align. Create. And then manifest into reality with clarity, strength, fearlessness, conviction, and confidence. So as you lay there now, I send you Holy Fire Reiki energy to amplify and initiate this first step towards change. Change and self-fulfillment. May it be so, and so it is. with strength and conviction. It is so. Slowly come back from that deep soul journey, back into the body. Wiggle the fingers, the toes, stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And when you are ready, turn over to the right or to the left side as I read to you Angel Numbers by Kyle Gray. It will be a quote with whatever number that is the number of the day today. And the message may resonate with you or me or whoever out there is listening right now. So let's see. I'm just going to shuffle through the book and open up. Boom. All right. So the number is, you saw what I just did. I just flipped through everything, right? I flipped through the entire book and I opened it up, and guess what the message is? Because what was the message we were doing today? The message was to change, right? So I got 685. Change isn't bad. It's a blessing. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to know that you will experience many changes on your path. Trust that the best way forward will always be revealed to you. Well, how amazing is that? I just literally flipped through everything and I opened up to that page. So that I love when the universe just synchronicity kicks in, serendipity, and it just all connects with the guided meditation so that we get the appropriate message at the right time. So whatever you're going through now, whatever change, I know all of us are going through lots of change with COVID-19. We've had to pivot and shift. Our jobs, our families, everything has been tossed and turned around, and we are finally coming back on ground and regrounding ourselves with new, renewed purpose. And I, for myself, needed this meditation for sure, just to move through all the challenges that I've moved through just to keep the studio open and survive during this difficult time, 2020. Anyway, it's after 10. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed this practice, and I'll see you next week. Namaste. Bye, everyone.